Mastering HTML Forms, a comprehensive tutorial. Hello there, welcome back to another lesson in Mastering HTML. In this lesson we will be focusing on HTML forms. HTML forms are a fundamental aspect of web development that allows users to interact with a website by submitting information to the server. In this tutorial, we'll take an in-depth look at some of the essential elements that make up HTML forms. Let's begin by creating a new HTML file and creating the basic structure of the page with the HTML, head, and body tags. Within the body tag, we'll create a form tag to define our form. The form can contain several elements including input field, label, select, text area, button, data list, legend, field set, option, opt group and output. We are going to look at some of them in this lesson. Let us start with the input element. The input field is the most commonly used form element. It allows users to input data, such as their name, email, or address. We can define the type of input field using the type attribute, such as text, email, password, checkbox, radio, and more. Let's code some input fields in our code and see how they look in the browser. The label tag is used to add labels to our input fields. Labels provide context and help users understand what kind of information they should enter. After adding labels to our code, you can clearly see how they make the context more understandable. Another essential element of a form is the text area. A text area is a larger input field that allows users to enter multi-line text, such as comments or feedback. We can also add a length attribute to the text area to specify the maximum number of characters the user can input. The select element allows users to select an option from a drop-down list. We can define the options using the option tag. Let us see how this works in code and in the web page. The other important element is the button. The button element is used to define a clickable button. Let us see how this works. Once we've created our input fields, we can add some basic formatting to our form using CSS. We can add font, color, borders, padding, and spacing, just like we did with tables. This gives a much needed facelift to our form. It's important to note that forms require a server-side script to process the user input. This means that we'll need to use a programming language like PHP or JavaScript to handle the form data. This will be tackled in later lessons, with the help of HTML forms. We can create powerful and dynamic web applications that allow users to submit and receive data. Just remember to validate the user input on the server side, and to test your form thoroughly before deploying it to a live site. Thanks for watching this tutorial on HTML forms.